Hey guys, so Sophie Turner, who plays Sansa Stark in Game of Thrones, decided to call us fans disrespectful for being upset and for wanting a redo of the season. Okay, so why am I not surprised? First of all, now I see where her character got her jerkiness from. Sansa's character was one of the worst characters in Game of Thrones. She was such a jerk, she was selfish, and now I see the actor is just the same. She is the only one who got off like a bandit in Game of Thrones. She got off so good. So of course she doesn't want a remake. Her character got to be queen and an independent area, and it just went great for her. For me, I feel like this. She's disrespectful, and the fact that if she had any respect for her fellow actresses and actors, she would want a remake because they got screwed. I mean, seriously, they have put in actual work into their characters. I'm not trying to be nasty, but her character's face stayed the same for 8 seasons, where the other ones had put in blood, sweat, and tears and boobs into their character. I mean, even her little sister had to have a funny scene. She's the only one who didn't have to show her breast. She's the only one who didn't have to change her face. She's the only one who didn't have to cry and learn how to use weapons and speak a different language and do everything else that was very hard. And she got off scot-free. So yeah, she's feeling like, no, don't change the ending. I liked my ending. I'm sure you did. But you obviously don't like your cast members, because if you did, you would want to change too, because they was terrible. John had basically all his character development, found out exactly who he is, and then he sent, I ain't gonna say too much, no spoilers, no spoilers, but he gets nothing for it. They destroy Dany's character. I mean, that poor Mal, that actress put so much work into her character. She was my favorite, and my favorite female, and she lost everything. I feel I'm still in shock about the whole thing, really. So my thoughts on what she just said was so wow. She is exactly like her character. She is beyond selfish. She has no respect for her fellow classmates, her fellow castmates. She has no respect for her fans. So we're supposed to get served a plate of garbage and just eat it up and say, yes, Queen Sophie, thank you so much. No, no, this was trash. And you know it. And I appreciate every single actor who, despite their hard work, said, I'm disappointed. And I mean, if you go through, like, it's an actual video out there that has Game of Thrones characters being disappointed by the ending. They are so real. They have my 100% respect. They were like, this was bad. I'm disappointed. They were like, it's bad. Because they got screwed. Even Tyrion. Tyrion's my favorite. They made his character not seem even half as smart as he was, or half as endearing. I mean, oh my goodness. So for her, and number one, be humble, girl. You are not a real queen. You really are not. And yes, you want to sound disrespectful. First of all, you were young, real young, in the acting career and in real life. Another actor should have told you, hey, when your fans are really mad, don't come at them or you'll lose your career. I mean, seriously, we were all mad with the writers because the people, y'all did a wonderful job. The acting was great. The cinematography was great. Everything was perfect. They gave it their A game. Their acting levels and skills never dipped. It stayed perfect. But we were all mad with the writers. But because Sophie had to say something, now my anger is directed to her. And I'm sure a lot of other fans' anger is directed at her too. So that she should have been quiet, just like she was in most of the series. I mean, since her character was, it could have came, if y'all do the remake, hire a different actress and redo it right, because it won't make much of a difference. Yeah, I'm being mean. So, yeah, seriously, that was disrespectful on her part to not just us, but to everybody, because it needs to get redone, but it's not. Like I said in my last rant video, people like that who do stuff like that on purpose, because they made that whole thing bad on purpose, don't redo anything. They like what they did, they know what they did, and that's as far as I'm going to take it. So tell me in the comments, what do y'all think about her reaction to calling the fans disrespectful for their anger towards the season finale? And tell me how y'all felt about the season finale. I will talk to y'all hopefully very soon with other reviews and other thoughts. Okay, guys. Bye.